Okay, so what is Synergy?
Synergy is a small group personal training class. It's a time-based class, so we focus on both cardio along with strength training.
Synergy is fundamentally built on what's called HIIT, or high intensity interval training. That kind of sounds scary when we're talking about high intensity, but it's really fun.
Synergy is $50 a month. That allows you to participate in up to 40 sessions within the month. That breaks down to about $1.25 per session. The session times are early morning, mid-morning, and evening. You can participate in as many as you want to within the month. We would recommend that you're running around maybe 2 to 3 per week. That way you hit and maintain a good balance with the exercises.
Synergy is for everyone. You can be just starting out to improve your fitness, or you can be somebody that's been working out forever.
So the difference between Synergy versus group exercise classes is Synergy is led specifically only by certified personal trainers rather than group exercise instructors.
They're going to be walking around, giving you modifications, giving you other exercises to do, adjusting your form, making sure that you're all feeling okay.
Whereas when you go into a group class, the instructor is up there teaching it, and oftentimes they're doing the workout with you, so they really don't have a chance to focus on the individual. So that person might be doing the workout the entire time the wrong way.
So you can easily get lost in with everybody else in there, especially if it's a big group. We are going to keep our group sizes limited to 15 individuals.
But I think the variety is what's really different about Synergy, and the variety mixed with the fun aspect of it.
So therefore, I feel like you get an advantage in your workout when you come to Synergy versus a Group X class.
Being here with actual personal trainers and that one-on-one attention, anybody can join. You can have young, you can have old, you can have anybody with injuries. So you get that guidance and you have that one-on-one attention to where if you need something modified, the trainer's right there to give you a modification or make it harder for you.
So even though our class might be marked high or it might be marked low, everyone can come in and adjust that to fit their level of fitness.
The low day, your heart rate stays a little bit lower, you're pushing things a little bit differently, but you're getting a little bit more extended rest. High days, you're pushing your heart rate a little bit more, getting in a lot of movement and time within the class, so that you're getting your heart rate up and maintaining a higher heart rate.
We have low and high intensities on our schedules. I have beginners in both, and I think that's the case because you're not left behind in Synergy.
And that's, I think, most people's issues. They don't think they'll be able to keep up with the class. And I tell them it's not about keeping up, but just doing what you can do at your level of exercise.
The high and low is not necessarily for somebody who is beginner and somebody who's more advanced. Both can participate next to each other and still get in their own level workout.
We have multiple trainers with a variety of different styles. My style of training is I like to have fun, and I think that's kind of a guidance kind of thing too, where we can have fun while we're working out, and just to kind of keep things fun and interesting, and so that they're not dreading it the entire time, because they might hate me sometimes.
I always keep it high. High and hard is what my class is, but it's high and hard for each participant. So that's where, my 72-year-old, her high and hard is different than the 25-year-old next to her.
You come in here, get to work out with these people that you like, and I think that overpowers the high intensity kind of thing, or the intimidation factor.
So I think that's what really sets Synergy apart, is just that team building and motivating each other up from one end of the spectrum to the other. It just builds that camaraderie together.
The small group, you get that opportunity to build relationships with other people live. You have that accountability, and that's a great thing to have to push you to maintain your goals, reach your goals, set new goals, and keep you going forward.